inhabitants, welcome back to my canal. And this is Tina, one of my besties, and she's going to be doing this look on me while answering some of your questions. You asked, we answered, so stick around for the video to get that.
I'm gonna start off with your eyebrows, and then we'll start off with the first question.
Okay, I have
So this one,
primer right there.
this one's yours, right?
Yeah.
I need eyebrows.
Wait.
Should we just do random?
Imagine.
Hey!
Hey,
it works.
it actually works. But
This
where
is
is
the
my
one you
actual
use,
eyebrow brush? Oh, I use this tiny one, but you can use that one.
I always like to do this. Always. Every single time I start. And I do it even though.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna face you.
Just don't put your back.
What were you gonna say?
I forgot already. I was trying to go with the comeback. But I'll come back.
And you could start off by answering the first question.
Okay, you ask it.
How did you guys meet / how long have you guys been friends?
Why?
Well, we met and we became friends instantly, so
Yeah.
it's the same thing. You could do either one. You can start off there.
I'm just gonna look straight. No, I'm kidding.
Just
Look.
look at the ceiling like so. No.
Okay, so we went to high school together,
Yes.
but we didn't really know each other. And it wasn't until
Like we knew of each other's existence.
Yeah.
But we didn't like, oh, that's Tina, my homie, you know?
I saw her. I specifically remember you wearing your Halloween costume, and you were with Ethan at like close to the lunch line. You were like going this way, and I was walking this way. And I remember I saw her, and I was like, "Dang, that's a cute outfit."
Yeah.
And I walked off.
It was when I was a Mad Hatter. Huh?
Yeah, there
I
you
think
go.
so, yeah.
Yeah. But we met officially at our job. Can I say our job? Our old job.
Old job?
Our old job. We used to work at Little Caesars. You know, pizza, right? That's the one, right?
Yeah.
But I think that was 2017.
Yeah, we met, but we still didn't talk. I just creepily went like, is it weird that I know your name is Tina?
I remember that too.
And then
And I was like,
did my makeup when I got engaged, even though neither one of us knew I was getting engaged.
mm-hmm.
And then she did it again for my wedding. So then I was like, you're doing my makeup forever from now on.
For every event, I'm going to be doing makeup.
And then we randomly went to Six Flags.
Oh yeah,
Like
that
a
was
whole,
good day.
what, like 5 months after?
Mm-hmm. But like, I think after your wedding was when we really started to be really close to each other.
Yeah. Because you were the MVP at my wedding.
I was the one taking care of all the drunk people and making everyone dance.
You were there from like before it started, and then you were like, you went as far as you could go, and then finally you were like, yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Yep. And my ride home was drunk, so I had to go with someone else. I was like, I remember I was so nervous.
Trapped.
Yeah.
You were like stuck at the wedding.
I was like, who can give me a ride home? And everyone was already drinking, and I was like, I'm gonna be stuck here. And I was like, how am I gonna tell my parents, like, hey, I can't leave the party, like I'm gonna sleep over? And we were cool, but we weren't like best friends at that point. It wasn't until afterwards, and then we really test like our friendship date when we went to Six Flags.
And I lost my phone.
You have to tell that story.
Like, we went out. Can't remember the name of the ride though.
I don't either. I just remember I told Baby, I was like, that's the one she lost her phone. It went.
Yeah, it was like, okay, so when you get in the ride, they tell you like, don't have electronics in your pocket. And my genius was like, oh, my phone. But it was already too late. I was like buckled in, and I was like, all right, whatever. So I just like pushed it in, I guess. And then when we did the loop-de-loop, and then we came back down, and we were going like full speed, I felt it come out of my pocket, and then Tina just saw I go whoop, and that was the last time we saw my phone.
Yeah. So when they tell you, don't take your phone with you, don't take your phone. Use those little, what do they call the little canastas that they give you or whatever. Yeah. Like, use that. Learn from our mistakes.
It was my mistake.
And we were really it was really hot that day or something. So I remember we took like a little break there, and we were just like passed out on the like where the plants were.
There was like this area that was empty because they were like doing construction, and we just went, and I think I even changed shirts right there. I was like, I'm gonna change my shirt.
All right.
That was in 2017. So for the next question, we've been friends 3 years.
Yep. Yeah.
Almost 3. About.
When would have been?
I like never want to take off my eyebrows already.
Hey.
Okay, so the next question for the next eyebrow is, what was your first argument and who started it?
I like how I got really quiet.
Funny thing, guys, we never argue or have never argued.
Yeah.
I think we're just very straightforward, so it's kind of like, hey, that bothered me, and then the other ones like really understand me.
Understand me. Yeah, we're very understanding.
We're like, we're adults.
Yeah, I think like that's one of the things that we clicked about because we're both. I don't want to offend everyone else, but like I feel like we're very mature for our age.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's why we get along so well. If we have a problem, we're gonna tell each other. We're not gonna be that confrontational person. Mm-hmm. We're gonna be more like, at that moment, we're gonna be like, I don't like that. Maybe we shouldn't do that, or like compromise that situation. Yeah. But I don't think we've ever had like a
full-blown argument.
Yeah.
No, it's never been. So adding to that question though, someone asked like, hold on, if we ever stopped talking because of an argument. I don't think so either.
I don't think so.
I think like if we feel like we're feeling certain emotions like build up, we like stop and we step away and then we come back like, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, this is it.
That's like one of the things about like our friendship is we don't get to see each other so often. So when we do get to see each other, it's like this. Like it's all positive, it's all good.
Like the last thing we're gonna be doing is arguing. Like who does that?
Like why would we do that? We don't live far from each other, but I have a problem where I can't go over here. Like I don't have a car. So yeah. But I think I don't think
I can't actually like remember a time. Like now that I think about it, I don't even remember a time where I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know, like
and I don't like people that often. That's one of the things. I was like, she, everyone loves her. For me, I know people don't like me, and I'm just like.
And then I'm the opposite. Like, I'm pretty sure people don't like me, but they like Tina.
No, Lena's more social, so I like build friends because of her. I think that's the way to
give her friends.
Yeah. I think you gave me Mari.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I think I gave you Mari.
Yeah, because
Mari confirmed.
Because
I know that we just all 3. Well, there's 3 of us. It's not just me and her, but like we said, she couldn't be here. So there's 3 of us, and I think I just brought her in because you guys thought you guys didn't like each other.
Yeah, Mari and I did not like each other, or like I didn't like her because I thought she didn't like me.
Yeah.
And then there was like a weird point where like I was like, I think Mari likes me, but I'm not 100% sure. But she tried to set me up with the brother, so I was like, maybe she likes me. We all worked at Little Caesar, so I thought Mari didn't like me, and then she thought Mari didn't like her, and then we all ended up being friends, and we were like, how'd that work out? But yeah. It's because I think we all thought each other each other had very strong personalities. But when we were able to like come together, I think we were like, oh, like we're pretty mellow.
You.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. But I mean, we got work problems there.
All because of Little Caesar's name.
Which was the best and worst job?
I don't know what's wrong with it.
No, I just had to bend my arms like a T-Rex. So I'm like.
Wait, who is most likely to get in a fight?
Is this verbal or is this physical?
Like physically? I'm assuming they meant physically. I have allergies, by the way. So.
I don't know.
And like verbally, I think we both know how to like snap.
Yeah.
Like I know. Like,
I
you know how to like defend yourself verbally a lot.
I try not to because like I don't want to be mean.
But you're like, I don't want to go there.
Yeah, so I like kind of walk away from the situation.
That's the palette.
Exposed. I don't choose the mirror on top, so I'm gonna put it all the way here.
Yeah.
Am I even getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. That. We go to the next question. Who's most likely to go skinny dipping? Can I just say you? Because I don't want to. Just because I don't want you to say me.
Yeah, I probably would. I think it would be fun, but I think it would depend on like where I'm going, where it's at. Who I'm with, obviously. And, like, if I have clothes afterwards.
Like
but,
skinny dip for like half a second and there you're done.
Yeah.
Probably,
for a while.
I'd probably do that. I don't know.
So a short while.
Okay, so the next question: who apologizes first? What? What did you do?
Yeah. No.
When would we ever have to apologize?
I say sorry a lot. So like
For
maybe
like any
yeah.
little thing?
So maybe that.
Never comes like no. I don't know. I mean, I think we would have to like argue.
You want to argue right now?
No.
Oh.
On at the end. What would we even argue about?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to think of.
I like how you did my makeup, Tina.
Maybe. But to be honest, I'd be like a little coward. I'd be like, what do you want me to fix? Because like, I did that a lot, and I do that a lot.
Every time you do my makeup, you're like, what do I fix? It's not the makeup.
But like, I've only ever done yours, Mari's, and like my family. I've never like, any friends-wise, it was probably just you and Mari. Maybe like in college I did like Iris's or Julie's, but I think I was teaching them. I never did their makeup. I think it was just, I don't know what was going on, to be honest.
Who was the first one to say we were besties?
I would like to say you, only because like,
I used that term a lot.
yeah. Or
I was hesitant.
yeah.
I remember at the beginning of our friendship, I was very hesitant. Like, I was scared to call her my best friend. Like, even like by accident, I was like, no. Like, I can't call her that. And then we did it like jokingly for a long time, and then until it became like real. And it was
I
like,
think
okay.
people would ask us like who was our best friend or something at work when we were at Little Caesars.
Yeah.
And I think we would always say us. And then I think from there on we were just like, yeah, like we are. Oh well, like no.
Yeah.
I think that's what it came up to, too.
Well, yeah. Well, at the beginning, I had another friend who I was really close to. So I was really scared to call anyone else my best friend. And then after I heard Tina say it once, and I was like, oh, my heart melted. And I was like, okay, yeah, she's my best friend. I could feel. That's probably it.
Yeah. That was a while back. And we just kind of just...
We even pretended to be like lovers at some point.
That helps when men are hitting on you guys.
Did I do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I just murdered it. I was like,
I couldn't get that because when you turned, I would just see like the shadow of it. So I was like, I don't know what I'm blending. Okay, so let me go this way.
So people want to know, Tina. You gotta give the people what they want to know. I'm just kidding. How do we keep our friendship strong? Work together.
I know. We work together, to be honest. So like when we can't see each other outside of work, we see each other at work. Although we don't barely work. No, that's a lie. We've kind of been working more often.
Recently, yeah. Well, it's because now you're a mid shift, and then I'm a mid shift. Before I was like a closer.
Yeah, so I wouldn't see you.
I would come in when you were leaving.
Yeah. So it'd be like, oh, I'm clocking out. Oh, I'm clocking in. Like, I'll wait here till like my ride's here.
Yeah, like the excitement that goes like, what time are you out? Like, oh, at this time. And then even though it's just an hour, we're like,
yeah. But it's mostly just like being able to see each other whenever we can, basically. Yeah. And like, I think we just value the fact that we don't hang out that often. So when we do get a chance to hang out, we kind of value it more.
Like, even if they're your best friend, like, you try not to see them every day.
Yeah, because
then you're gonna run out of things to talk about, first of all.
And at one point, like, I'm that type of person that if I'm with you 24/7, at one point, or not 24, but you know, like, I see you a lot often, I'm gonna start to like not like you
Like,
for a while, and I'm gonna be like, I don't want to talk to him, or I don't want to see her, you know?
Yeah.
But like, luckily, because Lena and we don't see each other that often, I can like, you know, I can balance it out, and that's what I like. And then like, she doesn't take things up the butt when I don't know how to word stuff.
Pretty much.
In with
that
one.
Just
Yeah.
a little bit of
I'm just gonna mix these 3 top ones.
And we go from there.
Imagine you can go, oh, I normally. Like, wait a little. Wait your turn.
I'll do your makeup next. Have you seen that new Bad Bunny music video?
Which one?
The newest one that everyone's talking about?
No, why is it bad?
No, he's just dressed like a girl. Like 2-3 out of the times in the video.
That's Bad Bunny though.
Yeah.
Is it weird that I used to have a crush on him?
Everyone has a crush on him now.
I had a crush. I like looked at him again and I was like,
Never mind, just kidding.
I like your music though.
Yeah.
Chances are if you're watching this, your music do like that.
I don't know.
No? I'm like laughing at what you're saying. I'm just like,
Like,
steady hand, steady
she's
hand.
not that funny.
I'm not that person like gets very nervous about how people see her do the makeup for another person. Which is why I don't do makeup. Do not ask me to do your makeup. I'm putting that out there for whoever is watching. Okay?
She will say no.
I will tell you no, and I will be very sorry, but I'm not sorry.
Literally, I've heard when someone asked her and she was like, no.
Awkward. I think I looked at you and I was like,
and she's like, sorry.
no.
I have a car. And she just walked away.
I can't. Like, I really, really can't. Like, be the truth, and I hope that you don't laugh in my face, but like, I don't like to do makeup for other people. I don't. Oh, am I going to the wrong color? This whole thing off.
But that's okay. Like, but that's okay. Well, I mean, like, people shouldn't attack you for not like wanting to do the makeup. It's not like it's your profession or something.
It's not. It's not.
Like,
I do this for fun.
Like, yeah, like if it was your profession, then I would be upset. Like, why don't you want to do my makeup?
Yeah, I agree. I would be upset too for myself. But I'm not. I'm not a professional at any means. I literally learned off of YouTube. And I've been like going off through that basically this whole time. And just because like my makeup looks a little like more cleaner all the time, like than other people, doesn't mean I'm a professional. Okay? I did my makeup 3 times before I did this eye makeup. I kid you not, I'm probably gonna have a swollen eye tomorrow.
Well, if you're gonna compare me to Tina, obviously she's a professional, but she's not necessarily professional.
This is. Oh, did I hurt you?
No.
Oh, I heard you say ow. This is so
You
sorry.
got really close to my eyeball and I got scared, so I was like,
I thought, oh.
I'm sorry, I just made a weird noise. You got really close to my eyeball.
I was so scared. I was like, what did I do? And I was like, I was paying attention to you. I was like looking and I was like, I won't hit anything. And then I was like, oh, I guess I did. Okay. Down. 2 seconds. Seriousness.
I forgot what was I saying. Who was talking, me or you? Is there anything special you want to tell me?
Well, I was confused about that.
About that?
Yeah, so you can look.
Oh.
So I can fix.
Oh. Oh.
I probably like blend a little more pink on the top. But you need to tell me what I fix. No.
No, I'm serious.
No.
I can't. I would just have never done this look. So I really like it. So yeah, there's nothing you need to fix. And I'm not just being nice about it. I legit think you have nothing to fix.
Go back in with that pink and blend it off. Okay. Anything special? I feel like that would have been like a really good thing. Like, oh, good. But I'm not.
Engaged.
Yeah.
Like in Friends. I thought it was just a guy yelling, "I'm gay."
Oh my god.
Or something like that, but we actually have nothing. I think because like as soon as something like exciting happens, we're like the first ones.
Yeah, we kind of like text each other or like
Yeah.
Snapchat each other in the group a lot faster.
Like when I got engaged, you found out while you were working.
I know. I was working the night shift, so their party was going on, and I was just like at work, like, dang, she's gonna get engaged. I wonder when it's gonna happen.
And I still had no idea.
Yeah, and then she came. She got pizza from there.
I
And
still wasn't
I was like
wearing a
looking
ring.
for the ring, and I was like,
Everyone was secretly looking for the ring.
you didn't see that? Like, you didn't notice?
No, I was that day. I'm kind of dumb. I'm kind of like behind because I literally had no idea.
Yeah.
Like everyone at that party knew except me.
Everyone.
Everyone knew. Like
Probably even the ones that were passing by.
they're like, yeah, she's about to get engaged.
And she
I'm
doesn't
pretty sure
even know.
someone passed by while I was getting engaged.
So now, what can we do?
New lashes
Okay.
or the face. Whatever you want to do first.
I'm gonna teach you to do your own lashes. You already know how to do your own
I do
lashes.
do my own lashes.
I know. I just thought about that.
Yeah, but you want it.
I do your
I want you to put that for me. And my face.
We'll do your face first. Not like that.
This is all I use for my face. I'm not fancy.
Yeah. I use the one from Dollar General. I think that's all I am. And that's like been my absolute favorite. Actually, now that I think about it, I've been using so many powders from like different areas and I didn't like them. And then I ended up going to Walmart and that second aisle where all the makeup is, that one that everyone goes to where Elf is.
Mm-hmm.
You know how like it's Elf and then it's Fit Me at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Right at the bottom, literally the last little one is a little powder right there. I highly recommend you do that. Because
No
girl,
name.
it's Maybelline's.
Oh,
I just
like,
don't know.
did it have a name?
It's Maybelline's, but like I've tried other ones. Like I even spent like I don't know how much money in count. How many times I spent like I spent money like
I'm gonna add a like count like right here.
no.
Like.
Okay, and I am not gonna cut it. As you can, I'm like a little guru. I'm not gonna cut it all the way right here because I'm gonna bring the purple down to your bottom lash.
Ooh.
Damn it, I did mess up. I was trying hard.
I was like, try not to move too. I was like,
oh, Lena! It went like,
yes.
I was like, I don't know if you can.
It's because like you messed up.
Right
But then
there,
you-
that little whoop. Now I gotta fix that. It's okay, let's do a whoop up.
I'm sorry. That was so funny.
First fight. Okay. Imagine.
First fight on camera. Like, there you go, clickbait.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I remember when I went in your wedding day, you were like, I asked you, oh, what type of makeup do you think you want? And you're like, oh, I like the eyeshadow.
No.
I like what you're wearing on your eyes. And I was like, I don't have anything on my eyes. I just put lashes on because I was running late.
I'm never gonna live that down. I felt so bad. I was like, I want the one you have
I was
on
like,
your eyelid.
Oh. I was like, okay.
I was like, oh.
But like I bounced back from that. I was like, I get what you're asking. Like I understand, but like I don't have makeup on.
I
was
felt
like,
so bad.
it's just how dark my eyes are, guys. Like I don't sleep, and I was too much. Oh, I don't think I was drinking coffee at that point. But I was like not sleeping.
Like to this day, I don't forgive myself for saying that. I was like, I'm never gonna forget when I told Tina I wanted what was on her eyes, and she was like, I'm not wearing anything. I was surprised you still like try to be friends with me. Like,
Like
after
I
said
wasn't
that.
offended. It was just funny to me.
Oh.
To you. Well, also a fun fact: the only time I ever bought alcohol. No, wait, the first
first
time I
time.
bought alcohol, I had just turned 21,
That year.
year. and I bought it for her.
And now you're 20. Oh, we've really been friends that long,
I'm
huh?
23 now. And also,
Nobody
Lena
likes
told me
you.
no one likes.
Nobody likes you when
You
you're
see?
23.
Another fight. Another fight. She literally told me the minute I had turned, she was like, no one likes you when you're 23. And I was like,
It's a quote that I saw online that they were like, happy birthday Eve, because once you're 23, no one likes you, or no one likes you when you're 23, something like that.
so he told me, and I was like, so you gonna like me now? Or?
It's okay, no one's gonna like me next year.
Now you know I'm with you.
Yeah, pretty much. We go in a train. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's weird, like, saying, like, oh, yeah, my friends are, like, 22 and 25, and it's like, whoa!
Oh, I know.
But it's because, like, I'm 22, too, you know?
Yeah. We have she is older than us, but, like, I think we got along with her just because we're all very mature, like I said, for our age.
Yeah, well, I was 19 when I met Mari.
Mm-hmm.
And she thought I was 23.
She thought I was married, too, so.
Mari! You thought I was married when we met.
Well, cause like I saw you with him and I was like, oh, they've been together since high school. They probably got married, you know. I literally thought you got married like right after like high school. I think at graduation.
We graduated and we went right to the chapel.
I thought we did. That's why I was like, oh, she's married, and she was like, no, we're still boyfriend and girlfriend. I think at that time.
We weren't even engaged yet. Yeah, I was literally like a month away from getting engaged though.
Okay, I do need a powder to set underneath your eyes. So which one do you use? Okay.
I've never used it.
What?
Yeah, I've never used. I tried once, but I felt like I was doing it wrong, so I like stopped.
No, I like this.
I like it.
Also, another thing you should know about Lena and our like everyone, like well, everyone I say, like there's like 5 of us.
There's only 3.
Us 3, we always try to like win. Or is that how you would say it?
One up each other.
Yeah, we try to one up each other with like. If I'd be like, oh, like this is cute, she'd probably say something like,
"You're cute."
Yeah.
And then when I get beaten, I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like so offended when someone beats me to the punch.
Yes, that's how our friendship works. And it's a lot of complimenting, but like they're honest compliments.
Yeah.
I think.
Like we're not just saying it because like, well, I guess I have to call you cute because you're my friend now. It's like, no, I legit think you're cute.
And it's not like we feel like we have to, or we feel like, I don't know. Because I hear
it just
a lot
like
of
comes
girls.
out of it, yeah. Like it's like you hear a lot of girls compliment each other, and then the minute one of them leaves the room, you hear when they're like, you know, like making a snarky comment, and then it's like, I'm pretty sure they do that to me too. But like, I like we don't do that. Like if we think it don't look right, we'll be like, that don't look right.
And then we'll probably talk about it like at a corner or something.
Yeah. To each other.
Yeah, only to each other.
Only to each other.
You tell us something, it's just literally gonna stick. You can't be like, hey Tina, you can't tell anyone.
Chances are I already know.
I mean, you confuse me with Lena all the time, so right? I have a rewrite, right?
Right.
But it's one thing because a lot of people know that we're friends, so they'll communicate to both of us.
Yeah. Like, yeah, there's this girl who, like, literally will tell us both because she's like, I know regardless you're gonna tell each other. So then might as well tell you guys
I like
together.
your honesty because it's the truth. And then you use this one.
That's my highlight.
Okay, so which one do you use
The
for
same
contour?
one.
Oh, interesting.
Dang!
It was like your phone. I like literally saw that happening.
I used that one.
Yeah, I was like, I'm assuming it's a little more used. Is it? Yeah, I can't see.
And it says what's a secret that we have ever kept from each other, or if we are keeping a secret.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, Mari and I kept the secret about your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just initially like gifts.
Yeah.
Because we both threw each other's like surprise parties.
That was fun.
For the same reason.
Yeah. Man, you should have recorded those. Oh, you weren't doing YouTube.
I was not doing YouTube at the time.
You guys should have been at those parties. It would have been cool.
You should have been there.
Yeah, those are good. Like our decoration skills are like up there, man.
We start preparing like as soon as like 4th of July is over. We're like, all right, Halloween, let's go.
Halloween is our year. Literally, our year. It's
pretty much.
It's literally all we talk about, to be honest, about year.
We've already started talking about it, and we're in what, March?
Mm-hmm.
March 61st, apparently.
Oh yeah, it feels like forever, man.
I think it's just because like everything that's going on.
I know, but I'm hoping like if I sleep, it'll go away. I can't tell if I'm contouring your nose or if I'm just like putting it like straight on your nose. That doesn't make sense because both.
I don't know. I have a small nose, so I can't tell either.
Okay, blush time.
I think I don't use blush. So I don't have blush. Oh my god, so I don't have blush.
Well, like put your face next to mine and get mine.
Like just.
Let's see if I can put a little bit of.
That's shimmery.
Yeah, that would be too shimmery.
Oh, that's for one.
Yeah, let me go with some. Oh, there's this one.
The one you use
But, like,
for my eye.
Yeah. Do you think it would work?
It made me like lightly. Nice, the purple.
I don't see it though. No, I think it's good.
Yeah.
I'll just like tap it on my skin.
my hair touched my arm and I got scared. I was like, what's going on?
No, this was perfect. That's why I was doing it. Because you're smelling. There you go. I don't know if I'm putting too much on that side or not. It's like, okay. Okay, that's good.
Imagine this side's like all purple and this side's all like neutral.
And then I'm weird, I know, but I like blush on the nose. Next
like
tip coming
blush on
soon.
Okay.
Right.
And
then
then
highlight.
have we a secret we ever kept from each other? I don't know. I don't think we have, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unless like we said, like the surprise parties and stuff. But that's like a given.
Yeah, because if we ever have any news to tell, you can. You should probably just check like our Snapchat because our group chat has everything.
Yeah.
We talk about everything.
I have these highlights and then I have
Are you?
this one.
That one, pinky shade one.
This one?
Yeah.
And then another question is, did we ever dislike each other?
I don't know. I don't think it was like hard for me to like you.
Oh, that's so nice.
No, but like honestly, because the first thing you told me was like, "Is it weird?" Like, you know, and I was like, "Oh, she's funny."
Oh,
I remember I was just walking with her and I was like, "No,
no, it's not.
it's gonna go into your boobs."
Nah. Well, I put lashes and I plump. I could do this by myself.
Okay.
It has a primer on the other side, but I don't put lipstick, so I don't use it.
We'll put it on because they're gonna be using it today. No, you're gonna break it like that.
Oh, I was like I said, I never used it.
That's so interesting. But that beats putting foundation on there. That makes sense.
True.
You guys don't know you're supposed to put that before you put your lipstick.
I look like a ghost.
Oh. That is your highlight though, like.
Ooh.
We glowing.
I've always got compliments on my highlight, so it's the e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls highlight.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
I keep
like
telling
this.
myself I'm gonna buy it and I never do.
I think I bought it for Brie once.
Yeah, I specifically remember.
It's specific because she was the one who would compliment it the most, so I was like, I'm gonna buy her one.
Oh, my Brie. If you're watching this, we love you. We miss you. I hope you're okay also.
She's in quarantine
by
as
the way.
well. Oh yeah, I forgot I even like to do that.
No.
I don't even like to do it on myself.
That was the first thing I learned how to do with makeup. I went to the mall with my mom and she was like, oh, I think I was graduating or something. She's like, oh, my daughter's graduating, so I want to buy her makeup. Can you teach her how to put on mascara? I had no eyebrows on. Like, obviously, I didn't wear makeup. You knew that in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, Mom, you should have bought me, like, what is it called? What's it called for your eyebrows?
Mascara?
For your eyebrows?
Oh wait, for your eyebrows?
Dip brow. Like,
Dip
I was
brow,
like, I
yeah.
had no eyebrows, Mom. I was like, you should have bought me that instead of, like, mascara. But that lady was teaching me how to do mascara, and oh my god, I like almost cried at the mall because I was so terrified of getting my eye. Like, I was so scared crying, and she was like, why are you crying? She's like, it's just a pinch. And I was like, I don't know how to pull out my eyes. I don't know, I was just paranoid about it. Now I'm just like, come out, come out. No, not that.
Did you get it?
I did. I did. Check it.
Oh, girl.
I did, right? I can do that. I just have to fix that side.
Did that. Just gotta fix this side.
Yeah.
She did that. Okay, so the last question is matching tattoos. That's it. That
Oh,
was the
this
question.
one's a very tricky. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, it is tricky. Because I was raised in a very religious home, so tattoos are not a good thing. These are ripped pants. Yeah, so like tattoos aren't something that my family gets, but I've always been attracted to tattoos. Like I think I was designing my own tattoos when I was in high school. I think.
Yeah.
I had like a book of what I wanted, but my mom and my grandma were like, "I'm gonna cut your arm off, your leg off, wherever you put it," and I'm terrified of my family because I know they will.
Yeah, they probably will.
Yeah. So I was like, no. As much as they want them, like my family doesn't want me to. So I was like, forget it. I'm not going to. But sometimes, I don't know. It was just something about like our friendship that was like, I would love to have a tattoo to help me remember,
like to represent.
Yeah, to help represent
With Mari.
With Mari. With Mari. Yeah.
Yeah. I have 6 tattoos. And to me, they all represent something. Like, I don't just walk into a tattoo shop and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get this for the heck of it. It seems that way, but no. I've actually gotten tattoos. I have a matching tattoo with my sisters, and then I have a matching tattoo with an old friend. She's not old. She's just an old friend. Like, oh my bad. I've known her for a really long time, so we got matching tattoos. And I have one with my husband, accidentally on purpose, I guess. I don't know.
I love the way that you
Yeah, I wrote it myself. So I'm very for tattoos. I like them because I think they could really represent like your life, you know? Like they say, yeah, your body is your temple, but if you look at temples, they have a lot of art on them. So I don't know. I like the idea of getting like, I would love to get matching tattoos with Mari and I almost said Mari and David. With Mari and Tina. With Mari and Tina because they're like my best friends, you know.
Yeah.
So
but we're not those like friends that are like, oh my god, we're gonna be like, we're realistic about everything.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that we have to say.
Yeah, because it's not like we're like, oh my god, we're gonna be like we know we're gonna be in each other's lives for a long time, but it's not like we're not like crias about it. Like yeah, we best friends, and then we don't see each other in like years. So to answer the question,
oh yeah,
because we just kind of explained it. Matching tattoos, would we ever get them? Yeah. I think it's like, I mean, we've already talked about how we want to get a pizza slice because we did meet at Little Caesars and a lot of people are like, oh, what, a pizza slice? But then once we explain, like, we met at Little Caesars because of Little Caesars, people think it's so cute. So I guess we would get that.
And like, we're still really close to the people, not super close, but we still like keep in contact more than other people with our old coworkers. Like we have
Secret Santas.
Yeah.
Every Christmas. We have Friendsgiving, Halloween parties.
Like I said, Halloween.
Halloween's our thing. And with that, we are out.
Hey, we actually did it, like all of them together.
We did answer all of them.
In a full face.
Shout out to everyone who asked questions. You know who you are. And oh yeah, I should probably be like the YouTubers do, where they go like, and this is the final look. Now we've been filming for an hour and 25 minutes with 17 seconds.
18.
19. 20.
But yeah.
So yeah, this is Tina.
And that's Lena.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Things I have to say because I'm a YouTuber. And I will see you guys in the next one.